Hello, hello, welcome back to the Craft Scraps. I am Lauren, coming at you with another wedding theme craft. Today we are going to be using HTV to make some personalized joggers. As I've mentioned in the previous videos, all of mine are going to be wedding themed, but of course you can just basically apply the concepts of this video and do whatever you want. Today we are going to be making some joggers that say bridesmaid. I don't know if the camera shows it backwards, but so super cute. I made a batch of these for a girlfriend's bachelorette party a couple months ago, and I just thought they were super cute, and I didn't film it, so I thought it would be a great tutorial to do. I got these joggers from Target. They are the Wild Fable brand. They are 15 bucks. And honestly, you guys, they're so comfortable. I bought an extra pair for myself. They're so freaking comfortable. So 10 out of 10 recommend. And they come with matching sweatshirts. I'm going to be doing a bride sweat set in the upcoming videos. And I'm also going to be doing a couple of bridesmaid gifts where I'm going to be doing the sweatshirt version of this. So I just have so much stuff for you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, that's enough. All you're going to need for this is some HTV. I'm just using white HTV that I got from Auntie Tay. As always, you can use my code TheCraftScraps to get a little bit of a discount and support your girl, but not necessary. So you're going to need some HTV, a heat press or iron. I'm going to be using the Easy Press behind me just because I'm more comfortable using the Easy Press. This one is just a monster behind me, and Joe got it for me, so I love it. I love it. But it's a monster. So for something small like this, the mini press works just as well. And as always, you can totally just use an iron. That would work too. And I think that's it. So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you always get notified when I post a new video. And that's it. So let's get started. Bridesmaid joggers. I'm going to be using this bridesmaid SVG from Auntie Tay, but of course if you have a font similar or you want to type something out, you totally can. But basically the nice thing about using an SVG that's already ready to go is that I'm basically done. All I have to do is size it. I'm going to put these on the leg of the jogger, so to size this, all I'm going to need to do is come over here and unlock my SVG. And the reason we want to unlock it is because that will allow us to basically manipulate the SVG however we want it. So since I'm putting this on the leg, I want it to be about 7.5 or 8 inches or so long and about 2.5 inches wide. So this will fit perfectly. And so that's basically it. I'm good to go. So I can come over here to make it. And since we're cutting this out of HTV or iron-on, we're going to want to make sure we come over here and mirror it. And it's super important that you mirror it. If you do not, you will basically waste a piece of vinyl or a piece of HTV. So I'm going to come over here and click continue. So Design Space is now going to find my maker up here, but of course you can totally do this with the Explorer Air too. And the cut settings I'm going to be using for this is Everyday Iron-On. And so I will switch you guys over to the camera so you can see how we're going to make it. Alright, so for our joggers, I am going to be using these Wild Fable joggers from Target. They're 15 bucks. I don't know if I got them on sale. I don't know, but these are like really good, you guys. They're like fuzzy, comfortable. I'm literally wearing a pair right now. Like, you can't see really, but you know, I'm wearing one right now. They're so freaking comfortable. If you want to splurge a little bit, or you maybe don't have a ton of bridesmaids, or if you just want to make a pair for yourself, these are amazing. And the HTV I'm going to be using for this is a brand new roll of just Caesar white HTV from Auntie Tay. I don't know if people realize, but Auntie Tay has so much stuff, like beyond like SVGs, sticker paper, all that good stuff. She has just, you could just get this like roll of vinyl. You can get sheets of vinyls. She has tons of stuff. So this video isn't sponsored by her, but I do have a code with her. It's the Craft Scraps, all lowercase. You can get a little discount for yourself. And yeah, so dude, it's good stuff. Alright, so the piece of HTV that I'm cutting for this is 9 by 3, so I'm gonna, which I normally don't, I usually am like so bad and I don't measure, but with this huge roll, I'm gonna be good. So 9, that's about 9. Okay, and with this HTV, we are going to want to make sure we mirror our image in Design Space, which I'll show you, and therefore we are going to cut with the shiny side down. So see, this side is really shiny, this side is like matte. We want this, tongue-tied, the shiny side down on the mat, and that way it's going to cut through the HTV, not the carrier sheet. The carrier sheet is what we pull off, and that will reveal our design. Alright, and so the setting we're using for this is just everyday iron on. So our machine is ready, so I'm just going to pull it out a little bit. And our light is blinking so we can load our mat. And once our Cricut light starts blinking like it did right now, we can cut. Alright, so we can move our machine out of the way and take our HTV off of our mat. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to weed out our design, and so basically all that means is our design is, you can't see because it's white, but our design is cut right here, and so we're going to get rid of all of the excess vinyl that is around it. So I'm going to use my Cricut weeding tool, but if you have another kind of pick, that would totally work as well. So what I like to do is I like to pick up a corner, and then you're basically just going to pull away to reveal your design, and then we'll go back and get all the middles of the letters that we're going to miss. Alright, so this is basically our design. What is this? Oh, it's from the tape when I... that's fine. So now we want to go in and get all of the little middle pieces of like the B and the E. And you want to make sure with these like little pieces you really like discard them, because you don't want them accidentally getting stuck to your carrier sheet, and then you have this like random little piece and it's like a whole thing. And I really like this SVG from Auntie Tay also. It's like very delicate, but if you don't have a membership or you want to use like a different SVG, or you have a font that's very similar, you could easily just do your own thing. Alright, so now I'm going to inspect it, make sure I didn't miss any. Nope, this looks good. So this is our final design. Super cute. Alright, so now for the fun part, we are going to iron these on. So I'm going to take the pocket out just to make sure. I'm going to like pull it out as much as I can to get like a flat surface. And so I'm going to do these So I did these before for one of my friends. She requested some joggers, so I was able to make them for her. And I thought they turned out so cute. So basically, I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I think that'll look super cute. Alright, and to iron these, I'm going to be using my mini press, but you could definitely use like an iron or your easy press. My easy press is just like a monster. It's way too big for this design, and I just am more comfortable using the mini press, but you could totally use an iron on this. Alright, and so Cricut says that you don't have to use parchment paper like as a barrier. I personally like to just make sure I protect like the material, but it's up to you. I prefer it. I've never had a problem using it, so I am going to use it. Alright, so I'm going to put my parchment over my design. Let's see if my cord will reach. And since the mini doesn't have a timer, I'm just going to start from the top and just kind of work my way down, and I'm just going to keep pressing and moving it around. I've heard with the mini press, like the easy press, you want to just like hold it. The mini press, you're able to kind of move it around. So here goes nothing. So I'm just going to press, move around. And I'm giving it really good pressure. Alright, so now we can pull away to see. And so with HTV, a good sign that it is like on there is if the carrier sheet pulls away pretty effortlessly and you can like see the fibers coming through the HTV. And this is a warm peel, so I want to make sure I peel it while it's warm. So see how that comes off like seamlessly. Alright, so we have our super cute bridesmaid joggers. So cute. And can I just say, I am completely here for having joggers on a bachelorette party. I'm all about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned something. And as always, happy crafting!